The color yellow could be significant. Gold, yellow flowers, yellow butterflies, the monarch butterflies, long dangly earrings, animals with antlers, rabbits, spiders, cobwebs, yellow roses, sunflowers, those specific flowers, but any yellow flower. There's a message of believing in the impossible. Not a bug tapping on the window. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what kind of bug that was, but it tapped all around the card. I'm hearing believing in different alternatives. I heard break free, breakthrough. There's some sort of power within you that you're not harnessing, like some sort of control that you have over a certain situation or over how some sort of power that you have over how something transpires, how something continues. It might be in business or it could be in friendship. I'm hearing friendship as well. Collaborating with someone. Like you have the power to collaborate with someone about some sort of specific thing. I'm hearing freedom of press, freedom of choice. I heard use your intuition. It just knocked again, so I don't know. And then, now I'm hearing knock and the door shall be opened unto you. I feel like you're holding back from something. Something about taking a trip and trusting the process. Something about behind closed doors. Trust that you have the confidence, you have the strength to see something through. You're at the end of the round, and I wanted to say road and line, and Ryan came out. You're at the end of the road now. You're about to start something new. Trust that you can make it to this newness. You may be like in this energy of something being hard or hard for you to see or hard for you to imagine, but keep going. Star Wars or Darth Vader could be significant. I know we did have the passing of James Earl Jones recently. R.I.P. Great voice, great man. Elephants could be significant. I'm hearing two-toned, something two-toned. I'm also hearing 2 chains. So I don't know if it's the artist or if someone just wears 2 chains, or you just happen to have on 2 chains as you're viewing this message. That's some sort of confirmation for you. I see someone like traveling to other countries other than where they live. Specifically a country that houses elephants. Not, you know, that where elephants are like prominent. Not in a zoo, but free. Something about Ivory. The name Ivory. Ivory soap. The color ivory. The tusks of an elephant. I'm even picking up on that song by Tobe Nwigwe. It's ivory. It's something with ivory in it. Oh. I feel like I want to say you're stronger and wiser than you give yourself credit for. I'm hearing watch what you ingest. Watch what you ingest through your eyes, through your ears, through your mouth, through your heart. I heard heal what you can heal, but I'm hearing something about needing some sort of healing or needing to grant some healing to others. Frogs could be significant. Leapfrog, the color green. I'm hearing salamanders, or maybe just reptiles in general. I hear that song. Girl, I care about you. I'm there for you. So why don't you care? Oh, maybe I'm saying the words wrong. But who is that? I was going to say Blackstreet. It's not Blackstreet. Brown. Sometimes I feel so alone. I call your heart, but there's no one at home. It's taking a toll on my pride. I'm reaching out, but there's no. That song is coming up. I can't think of who sings it. I know it's from that group. Is it After Set? Look, I'm gonna put it in the description box. Check the description box. I'm there for you. So why don't you care for me like I care about you? I'm hearing to be intentional. I'm hearing go with the flow, but also be intentional. There's this energy of uncertainty, not being sure, being doubtful, second guessing. Fight through that, push through it. I'm not sure that I'm all you got. Sometimes I'm not sure you love me or not, baby. Ooh. And the one thing that I want is that you care for me. That song is really, somebody must have just listened to the song, or they feel the energy of that song. Let me see, y'all, because it's coming up. But someone feels the energy of that song, or I'm hearing maybe somebody sent this song to another person. Milestone, I care about you. Milestone. I say, what did I say? Brownstone? I don't know. You know what I feel like? I feel like someone is in like a hot seat. Like it's not like you're not like actually in a hot seat, but you're in a position, or someone around you is in a position where they're being questioned, or you're about to be questioned. I'm hearing sequestered. Someone is trying to find out something from you. They're trying to find out something from you in order to heal something within themselves. This may be like a love connection. It doesn't have to be, but I'm picking up on love. So it could be romance, or it could just be like familial love. But someone wants to like have a conversation. They want some truths revealed. They also want to be able to speak their truth as well. Someone needs like some confirmation, some reassurance. I'm picking up on that. I'm hearing that someone wants to be taken care of, but I'm also hearing that someone wants to take care of someone or something. So someone wants to be taken care of, or they want something taken care of, or they want to take care of something or someone. It just however it fits for you. I'm getting a message that someone feels more powerful when they're able to assist other people, when they're able to help other people. Don't help the wrong ones now. That'll burn you out. That'll wear you out so much, where when the people who actually do care for you but need your help, you don't want to help them because you've been helping the wrong people so long that you feel taken for granted, taken advantage of. So you just don't want to help nobody. I have experienced that. I've experienced needing help from people, and they don't want to help. They didn't want to help me because they were so used to being taken for granted, being used. They just assumed that I would do the same thing, or they just link everybody into a category. But the Most High will always send help. So there's that little mini transparent moment. I feel like something needs healing. Your your patience needs healing. For those, especially those of you waiting on something to come in for you, waiting on a breakthrough, you need to heal that patience. Heal that broken heart. Somebody's not healing a broken heart, and it's making things complicated for you in other areas of your life. It's also making it hard for you to move forward. It's making it hard for you to trust. I also feel like you think that you've healed it. You feel like you've healed it, or maybe you just feel like it doesn't bother you because it's not surface level, but it still bothers you subconsciously. We've been getting that message all week to journal. You you may not want to connect with it, but you need to connect with it in order to finally get in touch with divine soulmate connections, in order to finally get in touch with people who love you and support you the way that you love and support others. Let's see, one more. Yeah, I feel like someone needs to practice a little more patience. Heal that impatience energy that you have. I feel like you're like fine, and then you get impatient. Like if certain situations arise, then you get impatient. Let me get these up. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. I feel like there's a strengthening going on in your energy, and it's strengthening you by taking you through something. For some, it's strengthening your patience. For others, it's strengthening your spiritual connection. Something about the rain is significant. Something about the snow also. So the upcoming seasons are going to be very significant for you. I'm hearing make a plan or make some plans. A game plan. There's something that has been on your mind that you need to speak up about. When you speak up about these things, be sure to use compassion. But also, speak your truth, but use compassion. Be understanding, be gentle. I'm hearing not combative. Not you in your combat mode. I don't feel like you need that right now. You don't need that. I feel like someone's celebrating something, but they don't have anyone to celebrate it with. So it's like, the celebration isn't as fulfilling as they want it to be. I feel like this is a specific message. Someone shares something like on social media, just to feel the connection that they want to feel with their loved ones. Like there's this energy of sharing something with loved ones and not getting the response that you want to get. So you just don't share it with them. So you get online and you share it, but it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. I'm hearing to surround yourself with more authentic people, and those people will celebrate you and your wins with you. I'm hearing within 4 months, within 4 weeks, and within 4 days. 444 could be significant as well. Congratulations on whatever it is. Whatever it is you celebrating, congrats. You earned it. You deserve it. Okay? Don't worry about who's celebrating with you. I mean, I know it feels better to celebrate with loved ones, but that don't mean don't celebrate if you don't have the right loved ones to celebrate with. Still celebrate. Even if it's just a small celebration. It's an accomplishment. It deserves some recognition. So if not you, who? Nobody? Nobody gonna celebrate it? That's how you feel? Celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Just celebrate. Because one thing about me, I'm going to celebrate by myself. I have no problems, no qualms with celebrating with me. Let's see. This deck is so thick. So thick. Let's see. It's gonna be okay though. I know it gets hard being alone, doing things alone, having things alone. It won't be like that forever. It's just right now. It's just this part of your journey. It's needed right now for you. There's still some healing that needs to go on in your energy, some things that need to be learned and mastered. So you need to be alone right now. You need to be able to know your energy from other people's energy. So you may be an empath, and if you are around the wrong type of vibration, it affects you. It affects you more than most. So this is the best time for you to be alone so you can learn yourself. So you should be in like research mode and learning mode, healing mode. There's something flowing in. There's something flowing in for you that's going to help boost your confidence. It's going to help push you, drive you to prosperity. Something that you've been planning on, you've been maybe dreaming about, hoping for, wishing for. I'm hearing catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. I feel like in the spirit realm, you're being watched, not just protected, but it's like you're being monitored in a way to see if you're ready for something, to see if you're ready for some sort of elevation, for some sort of newness. Your actions right now are going to determine when something flows in for you. Not if, because it's going to flow in, but it's going to determine when something flows in for you. Something that you've already been expecting it. You're already waiting at the door. You're waiting and spirit is waiting on you to reach some sort of point, some sort of, what's that word? It's like a marker. I feel like there needs to be more me time. There needs to be more meditation or prayer or just sitting in silence. I know y'all got to be hearing this bug coming up randomly and just knocking. But anyway, needing to be in solitude. Like this solitude that you're in, you're meant to be enjoying it, not being sad. You're alone, but you shouldn't feel lonely. Your soul tribe is coming. Your soulmate is coming. If you don't already have these energies around you, they're coming. But right now is the time for you. That your concern right now is you. Loving on yourself, healing yourself, learning yourself, growing, mastering certain things. I'm hearing mastering the weight. I'm also seeing mastering the weight, like someone maybe like exercising or dieting or just being mindful of what they ingest or needing to. Loving on the self. I'm hearing to buy yourself some flowers. You could be male or female, don't matter. Buy yourself some flowers, a plant, something to water and grow as you water and grow yourself. Something to connect with, some sort of having nature inside your home. I see someone with a fish tank. I also an aquarium. I also see like a lizard, not a lizard, could be a lizard, but like a turtle in an aquarium, some sort of aquatic animals, an animal you can keep in an aquarium, or someone's visiting an aquarium. I keep hearing sequester. Somebody needs a nap. If you need a nap, take you a nap. I'm hearing say what you need to say. Say whatever it is that you need to say, and say what it is that you need. If you need something, voice that. Let someone know. I heard all they can do is say no. If you need to ask someone for something, or if you need someone to talk to, you're like, can I talk to you? All they can do is say no. I mean, no's can't hurt you. A lot of times, a no is your protection. Redirection, I'm hearing. The number 5 could be significant. Uh-oh. Here go that message of someone being deceptive in your energy. There's some sort of deception. I'm also hearing that it could be you that's being deceptive towards yourself. Maybe feeling like you don't deserve something, feeling like you don't know something, feeling like you're not good at something. That's not true. You're deceiving yourself. But we definitely got that message that there's someone in your energy that is being deceptive, wearing a mask, and is envious of you. For some of you, this person is going to, they not I'm saying they're going to, but I feel like they say things that give you hints that they are jealous or envious or being deceitful, but you just take it as a joke, or they mean it, they say it as a joke, but it's their truth. Use your intuition, use your discernment. Pay attention to pay attention to their words. Pay attention to how people talk to you. They may use words that are usually meant to be negative, but they try to say it as terms of endearment, but they don't mean it endearingly, sadly. So that's a message for someone. Be careful what you speak, and how you allow others to speak to you. And if they don't respect you enough to change their speech towards you, you're not asking them to change their speech, period. Just change your speech towards me, and we're good. And if they can't respect you enough to do so, then, you got to do what you got to do. Man, it's something that you have accomplished or you're about to accomplish, and there's some celebration needing to be had, and you're not celebrating, or you won't celebrate it the way that you need to, or the way that you deserve for it to be celebrated. I feel like there needs to be a connection to some sound healing, to some I'm hearing white noise, but maybe green noise. Green noise is really good. Pink noise, is kind of okay. This is just my opinion. You can try all of the ones that you want to try, but green noise, that's my favorite. Um, Brown noise is good as well. You can just look these up on YouTube and and try them out. But they'll be helpful for you mentally and emotionally, helping you to release that overthinking, release that cloudiness. I feel like someone's mind is doing a lot of racing right now. I'm hearing also try blue noise. Just look up all the noises. It sounds weird how I'm saying it, but just look them up. Also, breathing exercises. I just heard a win is a win, regardless. What happened? What did you get? What did you do? What's your accomplishment? I want to know. I want to give you a specific congratulations. There's a lot of love coming up. So I don't know if there's this energy of worrying about love or finally coming into a new love connection and not being certain, or I don't know. But love is coming up a lot. The color green is really prominent right here. So I'm not sure if it's romance or platonic, familial. Something about love is in your energy. For a lot of you, I know it's some you need healing and love. I feel that very heavily. I feel like someone is healing in the love department, but they're not completely healing. It's like some things that they're not facing, some things that is it's like in the back, not being touched, and it still needs healing. I'm getting the message that it may surface once you get into a connection in order for you to heal, because sometimes you don't know that you need healing in something until you are actually in an experience. So that may be what you need to get out there, open yourself up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Open yourself up to new experiences and new people. Stop hiding your beautiful energy. It's not just for you to meet people, it's for people to meet you. Okay. I'll do one more deck before we get to the love messages. Is it because I keep hearing that song Catch a Falling Star. Put it in your pocket. Is it save it for a rainy day? Is that what it is? Save it for it. That's what I want to say. I mean, I make up my own words to a song. I'm trying to tell you. I will make up my own words and make you think those are the words. And it's not. The number 10 is significant as well. So maybe the month of October is significant for you. Or the 10th day. I'm hearing to focus. Focus on something. Focus on you. It came out, you're not spending time with yourself. Come on now. Don't you deserve some time with yourself, to yourself, for yourself? I think so. I think you do. I feel like this is also a time for you to be clear about the things that you want, set your boundaries, and also to trust the process, to trust that you're in a new season of your life where everything is working out for you. Releasing from, how things used to be in your past, like that does not have to go with you forward unless you want it to. You have a choice to take with you what you want to take with you and leave behind what you want to leave behind. It's up to you. Now, I ain't saying you always right. I'm just saying it's up to you. Hmm. Look, a win is a win. Done came out again. Okay, bars. That message of having confidence that everything is working out perfectly for you, it's like you have to change your mindset right now in this time. You have to make yourself believe. You have to be delusional and make yourself believe that all things work together so perfectly for me, no matter what it is, no matter what it looks like. This is for my good. You know, an extra bill pops up. This is for my good. You don't know how. You don't have to see how. You don't have to know. You don't have to understand how it's for your good. You just have to know that it is. You just have to convince yourself that it is. This is about you reprogramming yourself to be a more positive person, a more high vibrational person in order to become a magnet of positivity, to become a magnet of high vibrations. Now, it's not easy. It takes work. And I'm telling you this from experience. That's one of the reasons why I created my 33 Days to Healing journal, because I know how hard it is from personal experience to go from negative thinking to positive thinking. There's always going to be something that combats your mental into thinking that no, it's not good, it's bad, no, this is not going to stay positive, something bad is going to happen. Or even if something bad is happening, no, things are not going to get better, they've been like this for this long. Like, don't fall for the okie doke, don't believe the hype. If you what is it, um you what is it, you are what you think you are. You are what you eat, but you are what you think you are. You are who you think you are. So think you are positive, be positive, feel positive. It's not easy. I know it's not, to be positive through hard times. But that's where the work comes in. That's why you have to practice this stuff consistently on a daily basis, so that when the test comes, when the hard thing comes, you can fight through it better. When you have your moments of maybe depression or low vibrational energies, you can fight through it better because you've been practicing all these days prior. That's what makes it easier. The practice, the work that you've been putting in, that's what makes it easier. Not the leveling up, not the elevation. The elevation don't make things easier. It's the fight that you have, the fight that you have endured. That's what makes things easier. Because if you can handle one thing, you can handle other things. You can handle all things. Okay, through Christ, through Christ, that strength is me. Period. through the Most High, my higher self, the universe, whoever your higher power is for you. That's where your strength comes from. That's where your strength lies. And you have to connect with something higher than you. If you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. It looks like the last message is to be you. Be authentically you. No matter what. Stand your ground. Be yourself. Be in your truth. Follow your heart. Follow your own pathway. And that's where your happiness lies. Okay. Let's get some love messages. I'm hearing that you are protected in all your decisions and all your actions. You are protected. Psalms 91, y'all. That's if you do the Bible thing. Psalm 91. One of my favorite verses. I love the whole chapter, the whole book. But they will give their angels charge over me to guard me in all my ways. They will bear me up in their hands, lest I dash my foot against a stone. I say, y'all know, if you know me by now, I say they, because I believe that there is mother and father God. So for those of you who get confused when I say they, that's what I mean. Let's get some love messages. Why are you afraid to speak your mind? You still got some healing to do. That's number one. Why are you afraid to speak your heart? You want to control everything. You want to control how fast or how slow something moves. You were too honest up front with certain people and things didn't work out. So you decided, you know what? I'm just not going to share this. I'm not going to share. I'm just not going to share. Or I'm gonna control. I'm going to siphon out how much I share when I share it. That's a good idea, but you still have to be authentically yourself. Don't hold back. Don't hide who you are. If you are a person who likes to, if you're what some people call an oversharer, that's who you are. I'm just saying. Like, if that's who you are, then be who you are. Don't hold back who you are. Don't water yourself down. Don't filter yourself. And if you feel like you have to water yourself down and filter yourself around specific people, then that is your intuition letting you know that's not your people, or that you still need some more healing. I mean, you got to use your discernment. You got to always work on healing yourself. You have to hold yourself accountable, like, okay, I'm doing this or I'm responding this way because of of the things that I experienced in my past. That means you need healing. But if you feel that way and you've been healing, if you feel like I don't think I should tell this person that, or I feel like, oh, I shouldn't have shared that, then that just means that person is not someone who is authentic. And you need to just keep on moving. Trust your intuition. Use your discernment. Like I mean, those are my favorite words of advice. Trust your intuition, use your discernment, and be grateful. Let's see. Oh, okay, new love. I just heard a very specific message that someone's children or child is going to be meeting a new person. N- Look, this is a specific message because the movie Monster in Law came into mind. If you are someone who has older children or whatever your children date or date age, don't be in a business. You can, give them advice and all of that, but if you are too controlling over someone else's relationship, it don't even really matter if they're your kids or not. If you're too controlling over someone else's relationship and you're overbearing, you're gonna mess it up for them, and you may even mess up your own connection to these people. So, mind the business that minds you, okay? You can lend advice without making it authoritative. Like, not don't make someone do something. Just advise them. Let them know. Tell them your experiences or something. But you know, is that all? Because let's get someone's child is leading into a new connection. But let's get some more love messages for the collective. You know what? Your person has gone through or is going through the same emotional struggles that you've gone through. Y'all have that in common. And they're healing. So you must be healing. You guys are mirroring one another, healing together, healing at the same time. So for those of you who have been looking for love and love has not found you, it's because you're both going through the same thing. You're both going through healing, needing to heal things. Like the same things you aren't facing or focusing on that need healing, this person is doing, it's like going through the same thing. Okay. So it's not like the same things, I'll say that, but they create the same emotions, the same emotional blockages. But it could be, different circumstances, of course. Could be the same, but it could definitely be different. So as you're healing yourself, as you're actually healing yourself and connecting with yourself and, putting the work in, loving on yourself, this is what's going to help call you both into one another's physical energy. You're already in one another's, you're in each other's spirit. The 5D, y'all like this, you're locked in. Something about healing with the children or healing in like a parental connection. Mm, that message is a bit deep. I feel like for some of you that certain family dynamics or certain family situations are affecting your romantic life. So it could be, the type of relationship that you saw your parents have, or maybe even pressure from your parents for certain relationships, or I don't know. But it's something about your parents or your family, even your children, affecting your romantic life. Heal. Heal, connect, speak your truth, live in your truth. Don't just speak about it, be about it. Okay? So, those are your messages. I send you all so much love and light, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to check the description box. Love and light. Namaste.